docking. Just joshing. I'ma spend this holiday locking. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I could put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told cool, get moved this shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the field and I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine at Vincenzo's. I like to call it a test. I can't be sitting relaxed. PG, we getting some traction. I'm at the videos packing. I'm digging her accent. I got a beauty Simon belt on me, and she tryna get it unfastened. That's my type of distraction. That's my type of she Latin. Got my own flow and I'm about to get a patent. Brand new sheets for the bed.
We here with Ricky Holly again, y'all. I gotta salute Bowtie Bandit in the building. Y'all know I love the Fords, but bro, this square body here is unfucking believable. I gotta say it. It's unbelievable, bro. He know top to bottom, immaculate. I know he won LST, but I gotta say the dopest truck in the city right now that I see. My opinion, y'all let me know in the comments. And then I need y'all to spam Tanner, bro. We need Tanner. So spam him down in the comments, tag him in the Instagram. We're going crazy. Let's begin. Let's talk about it.
Since we already know your name, let's start with your age, education, and occupation.
Well, I'm 50 years old.
Sheesh!
Yeah, I'm 50. I'm
50 years young, man. He done jumped in the, what is that, the fountain of youth. That's what it is. He jumped in the fountain of youth.
I'm gonna need that skincare regimen.
Yes, sir.
I'm a plant manager. I work at a hazardous waste facility. I've been there probably about 25 years. I went to TSU, you know. I went to Eisenhower High School, you know, from the north side of Houston. So, yeah.
Hey, bro, he representing. North Star stand up. Y'all know North Baton Rouge 3, baby. You know what it is. Educated and hardworking. Y'all see what it is, and that's what this is about, getting a little in-depth about the builds of the trucks and the men behind them, the men and the women. I'm gonna say men and women. Year of the truck, what year is it?
It's a 79 Blazer. But we took a 79 Blazer and I took a 85 square body pickup and we merged the two and we made it in a unibody pickup truck. So we took a Blazer and made it into a unibody truck.
Sheesh.
Nice. So,
different.
Right. So what's the name?
We call it Lolita.
I like
Is there a reason behind that?
No, it was just something we came up with. I like the Lolita, you know, low for the truck, and then, you know, you always name a female name, so we decided Lolita.
Music in there?
Oh, yeah, I got mobile toys. They did a full interior, full system. We got like 2 8s in the console, I think 4 sets of mids and highs in it, so it sounds pretty good to get done.
You told me before this, you've been messing with the same body shop for some years.
Oh, yeah, Alamo Customs. Yeah, I think Alamo Customs, he done like, this is 6 builds we done together.
Okay. So he a vet, y'all. OG in the game. He done been doing this. I like to spotlight who people deal with, especially when they've been dealing with them for a long time. If you in the Houston area, y'all go lock in with that man, people, man, because we got to support each other, man. Rock with the people who really, it's a lot of work going into these trucks, man. Y'all got to show them love and show them respect.
Yeah, my build team was Alamo Customs, Mobile Toys, and Drew, which stands for Drew Custom Build Drops Us. They were the build team on this truck.
Time frame for this particular build?
Oh, we took 2 years. We We got it ready right before Sema. This year we debuted at Sema. We ended up getting Best Truck Interior Award at Sema, so it turned out pretty good.
What inspired the build?
Well, I've been building trucks for over 20 years. You know, when I was young, my dad, he used to race cars. He used to take us to the van shows back in the day. So I got 2 brothers. They call us the Hollyboys. So we all build cars and trucks. So I mean, it's just in the bloodline pretty much.
What was your favorite part of the build process?
My favorite part was finishing. So I mean, able to get in and turn the key and hit that motor start up for the first time. I'm gonna say that was my favorite part.
Okay, well then, cause you talking about 20 different, all these different builds. Do you plan on keeping a truck or?
I mean, it just depends. You know how they go. I mean, sometimes people want it more than you do. So I mean,
money talk.
Hey, I want to keep this one. I want to keep all of them. But you know, sometimes people want more than me. So
I'm trying to explain her that I had an 85 Regal that she has not forgiven me for selling, but money talks sometimes.
I may keep this one. I mean, I'm gonna keep it for the rest of this year. Put it like that. You know, I'm gonna keep it for the rest of the year. I want to do the rest of the show season, and then after that, We'll see.
Is this the first one that are all of them to this extent, or were all of? Because this one is pretty. This is a pretty custom truck. No lie.
Pretty much all of them to this extent. Yeah.
Oh, so you just not playing no games?
I mean, we did Charlie Brown. That did real well. We did the Grinch, and I had a one before that. I never named that one. That was kind of when I was a little newer. And then I had like 2 before that. I had 2 that got on the cover of Trucking. So yeah, we've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it for him. He flexing on y'all, man. He flexing. As far as the motor is kind of unique because I noticed it's really clean. Me personally, I would be scared to drive the truck because it was so clean. What kind of motor? Any modifications or anything like that?
Yeah, we got a LT4 motor. It's a supercharged. It came out of a 2018 ZL1 Camaro. We ended up putting a Brian Tooley stage 2 cam in it. We got headers. We got exhaust on it. So right now it's probably pushing around about 750 horsepower.
So it ain't a pavement princess. This thing could really get down.
Yeah, it'll get down. Definitely get down. Actually, last week we took it up to Dallas to the Texas Motor Speedway. They had the Good Guys car show, and we actually ran it around the track at the car show. So it ain't a trailer queen. We get out there and we drive it.
Oh, okay.
That's nice. So let's talk about the interior. What made you choose that kind of interior?
Oh, well, I pretty much left that to the guys at Mobile Toys. Chris Pate, you know, he probably one of the best in the business, and I trusted him with it. I gave him free reign on the interior, and he did his thing on the interior.
I get that. As an artist, I get that. When the customer comes to me and they want a specific painting, sometimes I'm like, oh, and then when they just let you do what you want, you kind of, and they get surprised because no restraint. So I understand that.
Yeah.
It's not a part of this truck. I haven't even seen a team like you guys because when I seen you, you were there with some other guys. All of you guys' trucks were immaculate. Do you normally roll with them or?
Yeah, that was the Alamo Customs booth. So those were pretty much cars that Alamo Customs had did. But like I said, we all hang out together, you know, go to shows together. I think in a month we'll be in Alabama at Alabama. So we're all head down to Alabama. Then the week after that we go back to Dallas because they got another show, C10 Nationals in Dallas. So we'll be up in Dallas. So we pretty much travel together.
So we got to start traveling, y'all. We're going to get on this road with Mr. Ricky and them. Alamo, we're going to have to start harassing some people at Alamo. I need some more of these boys. I'm kind of disappointed this time. I know y'all seen when we had Seven and Drew come in, had some technical difficulties with the truck this time. So we weren't able to put it in the studio, but that's all right. You got to work around it. We're going to make it happen. We'll make sure you get footage of the truck and you can see all the details. Of course, there's nothing in this world that's going to beat you actually seeing the truck in person, bro. It's breathtaking. Top to bottom, I think we walked into LST and immediately had to stop. I really wasn't even filming until I seen this truck and I'm like, man, I can't pass it up. And it was just, in my opinion, it was poor judgment on LST. I don't know if I would have put him at the front because after you see the truck, everything else was just lackluster. And it wasn't because it wasn't dope trucks at the event. It's just this truck is so balls to the walls amazing. It's crazy. And that whole team, I can't hit the lottery because just throw my whole checkbook at that shop. I'm like him. I don't think I would try to restrict anything after seeing them trucks. I told my whole team, we got to step our game up, bro. Real talk.
I definitely do have to say, it was very breathtaking when I first seen it. I was like, that's something I want to do next, because I definitely do like it.
And then the way you had it set up on blocks?
Yeah, we had it up on stands with mirrors up underneath so you can see. Because the underneath is just as good as the top.
Yeah, because the bottom was immaculate, and that's why I'm surprised when you like, oh, you drive it.
Oh yeah, we built them to drive.
But who is cleaning this truck then? That's my question.
Well, after a show, it probably take about a good 2 days to clean. Cause you gotta get underneath, inside, outside. So yeah, especially when you're outside and it's a little dusty like it was. Yeah, it took a few days to get it back clean.
Yeah, this is a mission. As a person with a lifted truck, 2022 Striker, we're gonna twin turbo that thing on y'all too. But cleaning it. Man, it's a family affair. We getting everybody out, everybody hands touching everything, and It's a struggle sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I feel you. I hate it sometimes.
Yeah, hey,
That's what we do.
hey,
you know.
yeah, but it's sometimes when that heat is kicking, I'm like, man, I don't know. And I don't know if you go or you have a specific detail person. For me, I had an older guy. I haven't seen him in a while. I hope he's doing good. Holla at me, Mr. Jimmy. But it's hard to go to a detail shop and them do every part like how you would want a lot of times because they're so busy. And so I get they can't always do it, especially how we would if it's in a driveway. So that's why I was asking about that, because if you got a detail guy, yeah, shout them out also.
Oh yeah, well I did have my buddy Mike Garcia. He came in from Florida and he actually did a tremendous job. He buffed and shined the whole truck right before Autorama. So I give him a thanks for that because he came all the way from Florida to do it for us.
Sheesh. I'm gonna get friends like that one day. G, where you at? I need people to be coming in from Florida. That's a real friend, bro. Cause Florida? Shh. Johnny, where you at? You just got with Max Diesel, bro. What I gotta come out to Florida to wash your truck first for you to come to Houston and wash my truck? I don't know, bro. Gotta make it happen, bro. We gotta start doing stuff like that. Any future bills or anything you got in mind?
I mean, I'm sure. You know, I don't know exactly what it's gonna be, but when one go, another one gotta come. So if this one go, then we'll have another one on the radar. But
yeah.
Right now, I ain't decided on what it's gonna be, but it'll be. I try to top each build each time, so we'll have to top this one with the next one.
Let's talk about your paint job.
Well, that's a mixed color. Alamo Customs, they blended that color together. We wanted to look like a candy, but I mean, I didn't want to do a candy because, like right now, we had an incident with the truck. So when you do candy, it's too hard. So he made it a base coat, clear coat that looked just like candy. You know, so that was a made-up color. The cream was a made-up color. So pretty much all the colors were custom-made mixes.
The colorway is crazy on this truck, and it was surprising when I seen it. Like I say, everything about this truck was just, how do you have to say, chef kiss. What wheels are you on right now?
Those are Raceline. Those are Raceline Newports. Yeah, so we had them brushed and then we had them powder coated to kind of give it that anodized look to them.
And what size are you?
22 8.5 in the front and 24 12 in the rear.
Oh yeah, that's giving it part. That's part of what's giving it that stance then, cause it's sitting just right. AC or no AC?
Vintage AC. Well, I mean Houston.
I'm just asking.
I got vintage air in there, so I mean, yeah, we can roll the windows up and cruise. Yep.
If you want to answer this, you can. I know Seven. He kind of answered it, and it kind of like he ended up going for more than that. If it was a right number to throw at you for this truck, ballpark. Don't give it just ballpark.
Right now it'll be $250.
Worth every penny of that. Worth every goddamn penny. Hands down. Worth every penny. I guarantee. Somebody, Jay Leno, holler at him, bro. Put it in your collection and put it up. Make sure it don't get hit by nothing, bro. But yeah.
Let's talk more about the car culture. What drew you to the car culture?
Like I say, me and my brothers, we started when we were like in high school. We were building cars and building trucks. We used to hang out at the car wash in Nagels home. Everybody used to sit there and with their cars and stuff like that. And we kind of just took it from there. We just kept going with it, you know. I mean, they were, like I say, we were born with that. My dad, he used to take us to car shows when we were little. So that's just been a part of it since we were kids.
So you named brothers. How many?
I got 2 brothers.
So it's 3 of y'all.
There's 3 of us.
Okay, so are you the only one into? I know you saying y'all all like cars. Are you the only one going this far, or?
Well, my youngest brother, we all had some really nice stuff back in the days, but he had kids, you know, so he kind of chilling on that part. My oldest brother, he actually got one he building right now. He got a 73 Boattail Riviera that it should be coming out. It'll be at next LST. He running the 2415. He got a supercharged motor for it. So yeah, he got one on the way also.
Say, big bro. Big bro.
We need an interview.
We need an interview, big bro. I know you're going to look at it because your brother on here. We need an interview expeditiously in the TI. Expeditiously. We need an interview, big bro. He cutting up. So y'all ain't
playing.
That's what, I mean, they call us the Holly Boys. That's what we are, the Holly
Yeah.
Boys. But we older now, so we're going to probably change the Holly Boys to Holly Brothers.
Yeah. Ooh. And you said in 2 years, that's fast to say.
Yeah, this one
I've seen
was
some of
it
those.
was supposed to be a 1 year, but it ended up, we kind of kept going further and further.
1 year?
It ended up being the 2 year.
2 years seem fast to me. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen trucks this, I can't even say that. I'm not gonna say this level, but trying to be this level and taking way longer. So that shout out to the crew who putting this together, bro. Cause to be able to do a truck of that magnitude and that fine a detail that fast, that is amazing.
So Alamo Customs, Mobile Toys, and Drew Custom Builds.
So I think that's why we might have to go and bring Poseidon over there, y'all. I don't know. Them boys cutting. Or y'all know behind the camera, I got my brother, Lil One the Champ. You know how he is with the box. Insert yourself. Y'all know how he is with the box. I might have to go give me one of them bow ties on y'all boys, you know.
Chevy. That's the only way, Chevy.
Oh, here he go. Here he go. Y'all seen how it was before, man. We had the 4Gs against Ruchis. Now here he go, bow tie bandit. I'm for it all the way, buddy. So look, I tell you what, spam it under the bottom. It's bow tie bandit, a Chevy gang. Y'all know me, 6.7 power stroke. I love the Chevys too, but America's truck. I'ma just say that, big stroke.
It's a 6.6 Duramax.
Okay. If you had any advice for someone trying to get into a build like yours, give us a little insight on what they can expect.
Well, I would say find you some shops that you can trust. I mean, because I got too many friends, my brother included, that's been to shop to shop to shop. You know, people, yeah, I can do this, I can do that. Then your car sits there for a year after you done paid $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. Then you gotta pick it up. You lost your money. You gotta go somewhere else. Same thing there. So sometimes it might cost you more up front, but it'll save you in the long run. You know, cheap ain't always good, and good ain't always cheap. You know what I'm saying? So find a shop that you can trust and do your research. You know, do your research. Yeah.
Gotta spend that money. All right, so we got this thing, Gold or Chrome. And basically it's, what do you prefer? Like, cause we know, what are your rims? Rose gold, or are they gold? Or?
Mine are like a rose gold and a brushed. The lips are brushed and the face is like a rose gold.
So if you had to pick gold or chrome?
I mean, cause chrome is getting kind of old. You know, chrome been around forever. So, like my truck don't have a piece of chrome on it. Yeah. All my emblems are brushed aluminum. My trim, my bumpers, everything are brushed aluminum. I mean, some people say, you gotta have chrome. You gotta have chrome. I mean, they even got car shows that have that on the scoring card, Brightworks. You know, but I mean, it's 2023. You know, it's a new day. So I mean, I might have to save gold. I mean, you know,
okay.
Cause I ain't really chrome man no more. So.
Yeah, he making me feel old, man. He making me feel old. They telling me to powder coat the 4Gs. We don't need no chrome, no.
Even billet. You know, I always go. I haven't probably used a set of chrome wheels in shucks maybe probably 15, 20 years. You know, I always want billet aluminum. You know,
man.
So yeah.
Okay, so maybe I gotta change my style. Maybe I'm getting a little outdated. Maybe. I don't know.
But I mean, chrome gonna always be around though. I mean, any car show you go to, chrome. I mean, the high end cars, they chrome plate frames, chrome plate everything. So I mean, you know, it's just up to what you like, pretty much.
No budget, built or bought, doesn't matter. You're creme de la creme. For me, I had already said it on the previous episode. I don't want it. Well, I can have it custom or regular, but it's a 1967 Lincoln Continental, one with the drop top like JFK. If you have any, what is your absolute dream car?
Man, I don't know, cause I really haven't done too many cars.
Or truck.
But I do
car
like,
or truck.
I do like a bubble top Impala. You know, I do like a bubble top Impala. You know, and you talking about the Lincoln? My brother, one of his first builds was actually a '65 convertible Lincoln. Yeah, and he redoing that now. He putting the LS motor in it right now to bring it back out. So
what he's telling me is I got to run up a quarter so I can buy this car from his brother when it's done. That's what he said, Stroker fam. So I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm telling y'all, I need his brother car.
Well, you can reach me. My Instagram is Ricky Hollyboy. I don't really have a Facebook, so pretty much my only social media right now is Ricky Hollyboy, and also Instagram.
Okay, so that's it. Thank you for coming out.
You welcome. Anytime.
Is there anything that the people should be looking forward to?
Always keep an eye, because I ain't gonna say when, but something probably will be cooking up real soon. So.
All right, y'all. Y'all know what it is. In the city of Pokers, I'm a stroker. Mr. I be stroking. Big stroke. We out.
I'm digging her accent. I got a baby Simon down on me, and she tryna get it unfastened. That's my type of distraction. That's my type of she Latin. Got my own slogan, I'm about to get a patent. Brand new sheets for the bed they set. Y'all wasn't tuned in back then. I swag they keep jacking. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10.